My name is Tarun. I live in Toronto. I'm originally from the south of India, and I've been a Tearfund donor for about 9 years now.
Hi, my name is Christlyn and I'm from Toronto. My family is originally from Sri Lanka and I've been a donor for about 9 months now.
What motivates us to give to Tearfund is the fact that we want our giving to be both development work as well as involved in the spread of the gospel. And we think that Tearfund does that combination really, really well by working through the local church in whatever context you're in.
Our motivation to give was something we discussed when we were about to get married and into our marriage as well. We both gave separately and we wanted to make sure that we gave to organizations that met people's needs around the world, but also met people's spiritual needs. So not just help with relief, but also talk about the gospel, encourage people towards the gospel in some way. And I think we wanted to land on organizations that kind of did both, or at least did those things separately.
What I really like about Tearfund's model is how you work with the local church. How in every context you try and make the local church the thing that empowers the people around them and meets their physical needs as well as their spiritual needs. And so whether that's helping farmers grow crops better, or encouraging a local savings group, or whatever it is, you're giving the local church the tools to be supporting the people around them long after maybe even Tearfund leaves. That local church is still there and still caring and still sharing the gospel, both physically and practically. I think for our age group, we're a young professional couple living in downtown Toronto. There's always so much that's competing for our interests, right? Like there's work and there's just life stuff, chores, errands, all kinds of things. And when we give, we become part of God's mission around the world. It makes us, firstly, not hold on to our money and prevents us from the love of money. But also, it makes us, lift our head up out of what we're doing on a daily basis and look at, God is spreading His kingdom around the world. And that's such a change of perspective for us. If someone was coming to me asking about giving to Tearfund, I would say consider what you want to invest in. And what I mean by that is you can invest your dollar in a number of different organizations, but what I love is the eternal return on investment. So if I'm giving to an organization like Tearfund that is both taking care of people's physical needs, but also sharing with them the hope of Jesus, then my money is going towards making sure those people are given the chance to live with God for eternity. That's an eternal return on my investment. And I would ask people to think about that.